got about 34 years of history. Our initial office was in Ireland, interestingly enough, and also interestingly enough, our very first client was a Canadian. We now have 11 offices globally, and we're really passionate about trying to discover mines and then mine them profitably and sustainably and delivering value for our clients. We've divided our business into 5 main units, if you like. Exploration, and then move towards the resource estimation space, so that's the next part in the value chain. Once we've defined what is in the ground, we can then provide advice on mine engineering, design of mines, process optimization, process improvement on site. We have a technology division which brings to bear all of the cool tech that is being developed in our industry, and we have a corporate division which provides value by cherry-picking experts from all of those other areas and using our expertise to provide value to the clients. We think of ourselves as one company. It's not 11 separate offices working independently to generate revenue where they are. And so if that best person happens to exist in our UK office or in our Moscow office, we will bring them to you and deliver you a service that is as good as it can be anywhere in the world. When you look at our global team, we have more than 1,000 years of experience in the mineral sector. We work on projects from exploration through the resource estimation phase and on into mining. We've worked in nearly 160 countries. That's 80% of the countries of the world. And the ones we haven't visited is probably because you can't visit or they don't have a mining industry. We've got a number of projects active here in Canada. We're working in British Columbia. We're working in Nunavut. We're working here in Ontario. We're working in Alberta, we're working in the Yukon, and we're working in the Northwest Territories. Some of those are exploration stage projects. We're going out and discovering mines, and some of them are quite advanced, where we're doing PEA and pre-feasibility study work. We will go anywhere, and we can deliver project value at any stage of the mining cycle, using a team that is experienced not just in where they work, but more often than not globally. What separates us from many of our competitors, I think, is our really strong focus on customer requirements. The approach that a major mining house has to developing a project compared to a junior explorer is completely different. And so you have to understand, and I mean really deeply understand, what their key drivers are. Sometimes they're technical, sometimes they're commercial, sometimes it's limitations of capability within their own team. So we try and really understand where they're at and then collaborate with them, because that's an important part. You've got to bring them along and they have to trust your advice. They need to believe that the direction you're heading is the right direction. And if you do that enough times with a client, they stay with you for a long time.